to talk you through how to set up playing some music and using a mic in the kids' auditorium. First thing, I'm going to walk in and I'm going to turn on some lights using this door panel. Press the upper left button and that turns on the lights. It doesn't turn on the stage lights. There are other buttons that will do that, and all the panels have the same buttons on them. Next, I'm going to walk through to the back room into this equipment room. You might need a key for this. You might not, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's open right now. At the top of this rack, I'm going to press the green button. That'll turn everything in the rack on. It takes a minute or so for everything to get going. Then I'm going to walk over here to the sound booth. Okay, at the sound booth, I'm going to use the computer for my audio input. You can use your phone also. So to turn on the iMac, there's a little button behind this. You'll feel a little depression. Press that button. It'll boot up. If you'd like to use instead an audio player, you can open up this bottom drawer of the sound booth. Here's a cable that you can use to plug into the wall while the Mac is booting up, hopefully. I'm going to plug this into the wall so you can see where that plugs in. Okay. Struggling a little here. Okay, so if you want to use just your phone, you're going to plug into this Music Player 2 right here. Okay? It's like a 10-foot cable, so it can sit here. You can plug in a charger here if you'd like. Anyway, you're going to plug in your device here, and I'll show you how to control it in a second. Okay, now I've got the computer open. I'm going to open up YouTube. You won't be able to see the video, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in All Hail King Jesus. I usually use YouTube to help lead people. You can log into your YouTube if you want to pull up your playlist. So here's All Hail King Jesus. I'm going to hit play. As usual, there may be ads on YouTube. The downside. So now it's playing and you can't hear it, obviously. So for control, what you're going to do is you're going to walk over to this iPad. This iPad, you don't need the sound console on. This is basically the sound console. You're going to hit the audio tab right here. And then under PP main audio input, I'm going to unmute that. And I should be able to hear audio right now. I'm not hearing. Oh, there we go. Oh, took the amps a little while to come on. I've got a volume here. It can get pretty loud. You can go soft, obviously, and a mute. Now, if you're using the music player, this Music Player 2 is the one you want to use. That's if you're going to plug in your music player and use your own playlist. We're not doing that right now. I also have an MC mic here. I'm going to unmute that. Look over here in the charger. It faces you to go into the charger. Pull it out of the charger. Flip on. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Again, it has volume control. So I'm bring that volume up or down. Hello, check, 1, 2. Now everything is working. Lots of awesome worship going. To put this all away, what I'm going to do is go back over. Hit mute on both of these. I'm going to go to the computer. I'm going to shut it down. There's my shutdown command. Are you sure you want to shut down? Yes, I'm sure. I'm going to put the mic back in the charger. Mic's in the charger. That cable's still there. I'm just going to leave that there for the moment. I'm going to go back and I'm going to press the red button on the rack, and it's going to shut everything down for me. Walk out, and the lights will turn off after 2 hours, but as you leave, you can also press the bottom right button. So right over here is a little thing that shows what each button does in the room. So you can see here on the bottom right, there's an off button. I'm going to hit that one. Good night. Have a great time. If you have any problems, call me.